This isn't what you'd normally think of when you think of this. On the Woletz strawberry farm, icy winters can lead to a healthy crop. This week's heavy dose of freezing rain and snow may bring a frown to most farmers' faces, but the Woletzes are an exception.
Snow on it is great because it seems like it would make it worse, but it actually insulates it, keeps them warmer under there. Ice, same thing. I would rather have a blanket on me to insulate me, but ice works for them.
As it turns out for this farm, bad weather is a good thing. Under that thick layer of ice hides rows of strawberries, a crop not typically associated with Kansas cold.
Weeks ago it was bitter cold and there was no snow on the ground, no ice. The plants were basically out here under this row cover, and that's the worst possible scenario because there's no protection.
This farm uses what's called a row cover. That's a thin layer of cloth used to blanket an entire field. Over the course of winter, ice and snow builds up on top of the row cover.
We wanted to take a closer look at the strawberries laying dormant underneath, but the cloth was so thin and the ice so brittle that even lifting up the weighted bag of rocks ripped a hole right through the cloth.
But that's a good thing. That means the ice is thick enough to provide a good layer of protection. They say one man's trash is another man's treasure, and on this farm, the same is true about the weather. Grant Stevens, KUJH News.